Good morning. Welcome back to Hey, Hold My Beer. This morning I'm going to talk to you a little bit about iron filtration and the system that I set up to deal with home iron problems that I was experiencing out of my well. Um, Last episode we talked a little bit about Mr. Two-Face called iron, and the biggest problem you have with iron is some people will tell you they try to use a softener to get rid of it, or they try to do this or that. The biggest problem you'll ever see with iron is controlling Mr. Two-Face. Mr. Two-Face is really difficult because you don't know when he's going to flip on you. The purpose of this iron filter is to do two things. Number one, it's to control when Mr. Two-Face flips on you, and then number two, to be ready for it. Mr. Two-Face coming out of the ground is going to encounter this. There's an air pocket up here, and I'll show you. Um, the design of this is really pretty cool. The lines here will show, this is generally about where that air pocket is. So when the water comes through, it encounters, there's a little spray nozzle that, or distribution that will spray the water to try to get it aerated as much as possible. That flips Mr. Two-Face. Mr. Two-Face now is a filterable form that we know as rust. Comes through the water layer. This line down here is just the backwash. The media line comes up to here. Whenever it kicks into the backwash regeneration mode, it backwashes up to here, and then afterwards the air line is just about down here in normal operation. So very, very effective unit. Very good for I have about half a part of iron. Now, a lot of people say, oh, that's not hardly much. That's not that much to do. Well, I'm an old guy, right? I can still run a marathon. So the point is, even though I may be slow, I can still get it done. Same way, a half a part of iron doesn't sound like a lot, but over time, it builds up in your system. And over time, all of a sudden, you start getting, well, half a year's worth of iron shooting through, causing problems in your laundry, causing problems in your bathtub, wherever it ends up, you don't want it. So point is, you need to effectively deal with iron, and this is an excellent way to do it. There are different brands out there, but essentially what it is called an AIO. It's an air-induced or air-inductive oxidation system. So it oxidizes Mr. Two-Face, and then it filters it out. So if you got any questions, shoot me a note, but thanks for joining, and hey, give me my beer now. Thank you. Hope it helps.